Good news for Mercedes fan. George Russell scores the another podium. He scores the first position, followed by the two Ferrari boys. Charles Leclerc at number 2, Lewis Hamilton at number 3. Ferrari is going to be the first and second position. This is the day that Red Bull team would like to forget. No points scored in the sprint race. Really, Cadillac, Williams, and Aston Martin. These three teams are out in Q1. Max Verstappen, he secured the fourth position. Kimi Anatoly became the youngest pole sitter in the Formula One history. Welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday, and today we are going to talk about Formula One sprint race that is going to take place in Shanghai circuit. And followed by the sprint race, we also have a qualifying session for tomorrow's final race. So the result of sprint race is out. Good news for Mercedes fan. George Russell scores the another podium. He scores the first position, followed by the two Ferrari boys, Charles Leclerc at number 2, Lewis Hamilton at number 3. But the good news is how the Ferrari boys approached the race. I mean, for good portion of the race, you felt like Ferrari is going to be the first and second position. But here comes the Mercedes taking back its position from Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc, and Mercedes scores the first position. Lewis Hamilton was not happy with him scoring the third position, but I think Ferrari fans will be content with that performance. Followed by the sprint race, we have a qualifying session lined up in few hours. We will see you at that. But we should also talk about the Red Bull performances. This is the day that Red Bull team would like to forget. No points scored in the sprint race. Really, we haven't seen Red Bull doing that in a very long time. Let's see what Max Verstappen and Team Red Bull do in the qualifying for the final race and tune up for that. Welcome back again. We have the result for Q1 of the qualifying session. And with the end of Q1, it looks like Cadillac, Williams, and Aston Martin. These three teams are out in Q1. But the good news is by the end of the Q1 session, we saw Max Verstappen really perform, and he secured the fourth position. Let's see if he's able to continue the momentum and takes a good position for tomorrow's race. And we have the result for Q2 as well. So Audi, both the drivers from Audi are out. Racing Bull, both the drivers are out in Q2. And then Colapinto from Alpine and Econ from Haas. These five drivers are eliminated in the Q2. So the final round, the final Q3 lap is going to start in some time, and we will see who secures the pole position, followed by the second and third to start at tomorrow's race. One thing is really amazing that very lately Max Verstappen has started to find the speed that he missed in today's sprint session. So I'm expecting something good from Red Bull, and Isaac Hadjar also to kind of hold on to that 10th position. So let's see if Isaac Hadjar can do some improvement and if Team Red Bull can secure place in the first 5 for tomorrow's race. So we have the result from Q3, and it's Mercedes who secures the pole position. Kimi Anatoly became the youngest pole sitter in the Formula One history, followed by his teammate George Russell, and then Lewis Hamilton in number 3, and Charles Leclerc in number 4. So tomorrow we are going to see the same lineup as we have seen in the Australian Grand Prix, Mercedes and Ferrari battling it out front line of the race, followed by McLaren and Red Bull boys. So tomorrow's race is going to be very interesting. We're going to see who take the podium and who becomes the final three winners of the tomorrow race. So let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. And don't forget, this year's Ferrari is going to turn everything up and down. Ferrari's team is already performing great. They are securing almost every pole position. They are in the podium. They are at number 2nd, number 3rd. So they are giving a really tough time to Mercedes, and it looks like Ferrari this season is the only team who can give a tough challenge to Mercedes team. And don't forget, Mercedes has a rocket on 4 wheels, and they are going to prove it. I believe this year's Constructor Championship and World Drivers Championship is going to for Mercedes, but this is too early to predict. Let's see what happens when the half of the season is over. And not to forget, Red Bull is starting at number 7 and number 8. This time they are going to have 2 drivers in first and position. So let's see where Red Bull ends up on tomorrow's race. अब वक्त आ गया इस वीडियो को यहीं पे खत्म करने का. आज के वीडियो पे हमने कवर किया है स्प्रिंट रेस और क्वालिफाइंग सेशन. कल के वीडियो पे हम लाइव रेस को कवर करने की कोशिश करेंगे, एंड वीडियो रेस के बाद ही डालने की कोशिश करूंगा. तो कल रेस खत्म होने के बाद शाम के 6 बजे तक मेरा वीडियो आ जाएगा. तो लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस इन टुमारोज रेस. अगर आपको मेरा वीडियो अच्छा लगा, देन प्लीज लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर इट विद योर फ्रेंड, and do comment if you want more such content. Thank you very much. See you on the other video.